Welcome to my rusty garden. One could quite easily become addicted to daffodils, couldn't they? Look at that. Oh, absolutely gorgeous. And a tulip that's not been eaten yet. I had to pull a whole bunch of them because they were chewed at the base. Something underground because the stems are still in the soil. But you can pull the flower right out. And I put them in some water and they've grown or opened. So at least I've got them that way. But this looks more like snail damage than slug damage because there's no trails everywhere. Yeah, that looks like snails. Crazy. Anyway, I've got to do some more deadheading. Happy Easter Monday. Oh, it is May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. Ooh, it's sunny, but lots of clouds. So it's warm and cool and warm and cool. We've got to cut the lawn. Changed all this because the stairs that we had here for all my pots were rotting. So we decided just to bring those. They're wrought iron. They weigh a ton. Bring them down and put them down here and put a few pots on them. But the pots are all doing okay. Got lots of stuff growing in them. Right? Pansies are up there. Pansies are up there. This has got bulbs in it. Oh, it does too. Yeah, they're coming up. It needs topping up though, and I've got some more lilies to put in here. What else? Moved Gerald's tree. Those are miniature zinnias, and this is one of my hydrangeas. And then that's just lilies. I love lilies. God forbid I ever get lily beetle, knock on wood. My smoke tree, it's getting flowers. I don't know if you can see that. They get flowers, and the reason they're called a smoke tree is that gets really poofy, like a cloud of smoke. Cloud of smoke. That needs topping up. The blah 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 blah. Gladiolas are all coming back, which is good. Very happy about that. And those are Michaelmas daisies. The dying back daffodils. So let's head out back and see. Look, aren't they pretty? And this is what they do. This runs under the ground and oh, it's everywhere. Bloody nuisance. Okay, hide my truck. I drive truck. I couldn't drive a car. I don't know how you people drive little cars. I'd drive a bigger truck if I could. But they cost a fortune here. Anyway, you don't need to hear me ramble on about my truck. We're doing a garden tour. We cut the grass the other day. I needed some for my potatoes. I've moved these pots under here because it was getting so hot they were drying out and dying. That's a dying pad of daffodils. And these are my parsnips. And I put some extra seeds in so that we've got successional ones. Oh, my lilac flowered this year. It's the first time this one's ever flowered. Bluebells, no. Blueberries, not bluebells. I've not been drinking, honestly. It's only 11 o'clock in the morning. Not that that has anything to do with it, but I haven't. Raspberries are getting raspberries on them. I just grow my raspberries in pots. Potatoes, I topped up with some lawn. That one's not doing anything. I just have to watch that things don't nest in my... One year we had nests in horseradish from Elaine. Mare's tail. I've had to put some cones around some of my tomatoes because they were being... I'll show you when we get inside. But anyway, more lilies. See what I mean by lilies? Garlic and carrots. Oh, look how good the carrots are doing. To prune down that. Brassicas. I don't know if you can see in there, but I'll take you in there anyway. Everything's coming to life. Look, flowers. All these gladiolas are coming back again, which is really good because these are, I think, the specialty gladiolas. Lilies. These are my tree lilies. Tree lilies with slug bites on them. Bloody things, I tell you. So bad this year already. As soon as we had one day of rain, larkspur, I believe, in my tree. What are you? Rose Sharon tree. Last day we can burn today. Beans. Beans are doing really good. That's the garlic. I put some more beans in. Where all that light color is lettuce seeds. And these are marigolds. I threw some marigolds in here. Figured why not? And I want to change the whole system because I don't like that one up there. It's a pain in the asterisk. Anyway, that's that one. Wait till you see the other one. Holy crap, man, this one's going nuts. Oh, move that. It's gonna hit my things. Okay, let's get this open. Look. These are my beans. I had to cut one or two of them out. These are bush beans, and those are my beets. And they've got onions and radishes in between them. And this one's got some kale in it. It's got all manner of things in it. So, oh, oops. Yes, don't grow beans in here again, Allison. Sorry, I've got you stuck up against the fence while I close it and not kill my beans. There we go. Close that. Bee balm, chives, and apple tree, which has got apple blossoms on it. These are borage. That is a bucket of garlic. I use it to water things because apparently it's good to keep stuff out of your vegetable beds. We'll see. Sunflowers. More flowers, more flowers, and more potatoes. And these ones, potato. Those ones are the potatoes out of the cupboard. And yes, they do have leaves on them. These are the red apples, and these are my Kent blue peas from Bill and Val. What else? That's Gerald's tree. I grew that from a seed, like literally from a seed. Marigolds are finally looking like marigolds. Flowers. Oops, what are you? Lupins. Strawberries. I had to put cages on top of them because the squirrels were digging in all the stuff. And I've got flowers and lots of strawberries coming. Anyway, I have to go in this way because I can't go in the shed and come out the other door because there's no handle on the inside. So go around this way and see. I'm going to try to do this all in one fell swoop, you see. No editing involved. More blueberries. These are the ones that were on the patio. More flowers. My columnar trees are doing really good. These are my London Pride. It's one of the first flowers I ever remember my Nana growing. Was London Pride. Trees. Peony. Daffodils. And a few tulips that haven't died yet. They will all get cut back, obviously. Ginny the Giant. And bush peas. They are doing this weird thing. I don't know if they're supposed to do that or not, but they're weird. Jimmy's Cosmo, Shawn's Cosmo, Cotton Candy, Stripe, nope, that's not it. Marigolds, I don't know, Cosmo, marigolds, sunflowers, teddy bear, zinnias, more marigolds. Hopefully we can get them out in the ground pretty quick. Flowers. Anyway, so I'll bring you over here and show you. Where are you? You're in the shade. Tomato, chomped to bits. Now I've got, this is coffee ground cinnamon and diatomaceous earth and something still eating everything. So I have no idea if it's a bunny rabbit I've trapped in here or if it's snails or slugs or whatever. Chomp the living out of that tomato. So I put these lettuce collars on them and piled all the coffee grounds in there. So I don't know. These are my Mark's ones. A Ganggang and Peanut. That's my Eagle Smiley. That one gets hurt. I'm going to scream because I don't have a spare of that one. That one is my Accordion Cherry. That's an Accordion Cherry. And that one is, hang on. Where's my label? That's my Dirty Curdy. And it got chomped. Freaking bloody things, eh? And that's the guy down the street taking his motorcycle out for its first sunshine run. This, see, look, I don't know if you can see where my end of my finger is. Manda finger. something ate the top of that off. Like literally, it was a 4-foot thing of that Nick the gardener's Hendrick snow peas. Anyway, getting a bit pissed off at slugs eating my stuff. Anyway, more London Pride. London Pride's everywhere. I had one, and then I split it and put it all over the place. Alliums are all coming out finally. Bajillion alliums. What else? More tomatoes, beans and corn. Corn, onions. I don't worry about growing onions or shallots or garlic or whatever near my beans. We did an experiment a couple of years ago and we got just the same harvest from one as we did from the other. This is where my squash is going to go. In there somewhere there's more flowers. Those are all nigella. Nigella. I love that word. Nigella. And as you can see, nigella self-spreads everywhere under the sun. More lilies, regular lilies. This is my pink dogwood. That's a cabbage white flippin' butterfly. Oh man, something's eating my echinacea. What else have I got in here? Got a lot of la. Oh, I'll think of it. And a stilby. I've got an astilbe back there. Lupins I grew from seed that came back again this year. I was quite happy about that. More nigella. Dying daffodils. With slug nail. I think they're slugs or snails. I can't figure out what it is. I don't tend to see too many snails, but anyway, let's go look in here. This is my bridal veil, but it's not a bridal veil. It's just to try and keep things out because there's a bit of a gap in the gate. Something is eating my... Oh, look at this. Something is eating my cabbage. Look at that. Now that looks like slug. As long as it doesn't get to my sprouts or I'll cry. Anyway, I have to figure out what that is and see if I can't get rid of it before it eats everything, because these are my miniature cabbages. Purple cauliflower over there. Obviously my sprouts. Chard, not doing much. I don't know if maybe it's just not warm enough or hot or not enough sun or whatever. This is my 9-star cauliflower. We've harvested like crazy off it, but I've got 5 more plants on the go and I'm gonna prune it down. Carrots are doing really good. These are the ones from Mel. That's garlic. These are the sweet candle from Shawn at Shawn's Container Garden. And these ones are the Nazareths from Jimmy at Plot 41B. That was a mix from Elaine at Allotment Joy. Duck your head, Allison. These are from more Shawn ones. Those are Autumn King 2. These are Elaine's Burlicum. And these are more top weight from Shawn. He sent me some last year and they were awesome. So we're still growing those. And that's my, as I said, more sprouts. Gotta figure out what the hell is eating that. Oh God. There's a railing up here and I swear to God, I must bash my head on it at least twice every time I come in here. I'm gonna have to look for that slug though, because I know there's one in here. Obviously, it's a slug or a snail or something. Anyway. Let's go outside and see what else I've got to show you. I guess just in the greenhouse. You know, that nigella's all in the pathway, which doesn't bother me at all. It's a flower. Right. More lilies, more trees. My trees not done too badly for first year trees. Hopefully they'll produce some fruit, although I'm not too worried about if they don't the first year round. Stop staring at the ground, Allison, because people can't see what you're doing. Yard-long beans, a bean, and those are all my purple pole beans, and hopefully they'll grow over the bean cathedral nicely. More trees, more daffodils, flower bed. Not much going on in here. These are the radishes and onions. The radishes all look dead, so we're going to pull them out and put some new ones in. I think they just need some feed. Maybe I'll try that first. Shut that. This one's got carrots. Lots of carrots and some onions. And yeah, see how those all go. I'll give them a feed as well. It's not rained again. We had a huge downpours and then it stopped. This was my one and only surviving tulip, and look what something did to it. Oh, and there's that pea that got eaten over there from Nick's peas. That's a melon. It's doing okay. It's not dead, and not dead is good, right? Right. So what else have we got? Let's go inside here. These are bulbs I've pulled up, and I pulled them up early because something was killing them. Those have all got to go outside and get some sunshine. That needs watering. Those are all my peppers, and those are all my dwarf tomatoes. And there's some herbs. Those are all my basil. Basil. I'm waiting for the tomatoes to get taller so that I can put more soil around them. And then I'll put the basil around the tops of those. Thyme from Shawn. Shiso from Kay. Kay said I can put my cucumbers inside here, so I'm going to probably have to move move some stuff around, have to move a tomato or two and put them on the back wall there because I've got ropes up here. It's where I grew my cucumbers last year and they hung down. So I'll do that. Everything in here needs watering. These are all the tulips that got chewed at the base, so I put them in water and they kind of went back to being but look at how cool they are. Now, wouldn't those have looked nice in the garden without being dead? Buggers. Yeah, these have got to go outside, get some sunshine. These are just regular carrots. I always wonder if I've not sown them deep enough, because look, I don't know if you can see that, how tall they look standing up out of the soil. So anyway, so this is where some other stuff's going to go. Yes, I bought more lilies because I've got some pots I need to fill, and strawberries inside. And those are my spare tomatoes because God knows I'm going to need them. Anyway, oh, and those are my aubergines. And they're getting, sorry, I got the hiccups. And they're going to get potted up today. And then I'm hoping, fingers all crossed, eyes crossed, toes crossed, that I'm going to get my water system set up this week. I keep saying that and then something else comes up and needs doing. Basil needs to go outside and get some sunshine. Yeah, so water and sunshine. Those are my giant carrots. I don't think I've got anything coming up yet. But no. Oh yeah, I do. I have a few. A couple of carrots there, a couple of carrots there, a couple of carrots there. So those are doing really good. And those are Shawn's carrots on one side and Jimmy's carrots on the other side. So yeah, so lots to do. It's cool in here. These are my garlics. I've got one garlic that's huge and the rest of them are kind of like blah. But I put some spares in here, so new seeds. What is it in here today? Oh, fennel from Shawn. Says it's only 17 in here, so it's kind of chilly in here, really. I mean, you can't see it, but it's chilly in here. So anyway, so I will post when I can. You know, my internet's not the best, but it is what it is. Have a great day. Thanks for everybody stopping by. Thanks for your patience in me posting stuff. It is not easy to get things to post. It takes 2 days for it to upload, and don't even get me started on the internet. Anyway, have a great day. Bye.